All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to cut that montage short as we do have all the players in the game, and we are going to get started right now. AOD JT Storm coming in with that host. Thank you very much, sir. And we're going to go ahead and bounce over and get ready to rock and roll. And this is the first matchup today, round 2, North American Xbox One Incursions Championships here on the Hardcore League. This is going to be Point Gap versus Team ReQuiem. And I anticipate this is going to be a pretty good matchup. Again, we're going to bring up the 5-player lineups for both teams. We're also going to have some lower thirds for these players as we get in game, so keep an eye out for that as we land on players. And yes, Aerial League. I'm a little dressed up. They're bringing their A game. I figure I should do the same. Lions leading up Point Gap. Over on the other side, we're going to see Marco Boz, excuse me, leading up Team ReQuiem as we get ready to jump into this match. Again, if you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, Point Gap versus Team ReQuiem. First matchup of the day going down in just seconds. We are going to see PG in blue. We're going to see Team ReQuiem in red. And we are off and running, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how they approach the match. We're going to see Lions taking the far north side. We're going to see Squill taking that same north side. Already looking to get a lane on him. We're going to follow in with Squill here, see what he can get done. He's going to bounce to the outside. We are going to see Lions moving up for his team here. Going to want to get a beacon down. That tank is coming in around the outside as well. And we're going to see Point Gap starting to secure the flag, but we are going to jump in with IJ. IJ is going to be rolling the AT assault for his team. Oh, they are securing it. Happy Sloth looking to come inside. IJ's going to be waiting on him. But Point Gap is securing the flag, and they're going to grab it right here. Team ReQuiem doesn't have the numbers. Happy Sloth taking out Marco. Miggy, the tanker, taking out Squill. And we're going to see IJ taking some shots from the outside. Happy Sloth looking to move in. Grenade's going to land next to him. Oh, he's going to pick up Happy Sloth, though, with a really nice shot. And they're going to start securing the objective. We're going to bounce out and see what we have going on via the overview. We are going to see a bit of a tank battle between Sleepy and Miggy. We've also got Marco putting mortars down on Miggy. So they're going to be struggling, but we're going to see Video Game Freak and Archie getting a couple of kills along with Lions to wipe most of them off the objective. But we're going to see Sleepy push up in the tank. Marco coming in right behind him. Let's go ahead and jump in with Marco. Marco, the leader of Team ReQuiem, is going to be holding this building. They're looking to secure the flag. It's 8 tickets to 1 now in favor of Point Gap, but they're going to get the numbers. But Marco's going to catch Happy out of position and take him out. He is taking shots from distance over by the flower pots, putting some shots in. Grenade lands right by him. He takes some damage, but manages to hang in there. Going to run right in front. Takes out Archie, though, with a nice play. And Marco doing work for his team on this Bravo objective. However, PG still has it. He does take a shot from distance, and he's going to be looking for some contact. And there we go. We're going to see Point Gap grab a point, but Marco's going to pick up Video Game Freak, so he's on a 3-piece right now. Just tearing it up for his team. And Team ReQuiem has themselves in a good position. Their tag's up on the flag. Marco's on the flag. He's going to start popping some mortars. We do have Archie coming around this backside. Archie's going to be rolling the mortar support for his team. And looking to do some damage. He's going to get a kill assist on Jimbo. And he's going to find Marco in this building, if I'm not mistaken, unless Marco is relocated. He actually is going to find him across the way and picks him up with a nice little dome piece there. And looks to hold this building, and they're going to start securing it for Point Gap. Point Gap does have 8 tickets to 3 to grab the second point on this objective. And they've almost completely wiped them out. We're going to see Squill on the outside. Will rolling the medic for his team. Closest to the objective. Gonna hear some footsteps back up into the corner and wait for him to round it. And that's gonna be Lions. Lions taking some shots, putting some shots in himself. It looks like he's gonna relocate. Rotate around to the outside, moving back in, putting some shots in, but not getting it done, and goes down from Miggy outside of his tank. So it looks like their tank has gone down. Both tanks have gone down almost the same time based on the seconds up there in the top. Marco again back on the flag, looking to do some damage. Is going to be taken out by Archie. Archie moving on the inside. He's taking some shots from Jimbo. Jimbo's going to run into a couple of players, and Sloth is going to take out Jimbo. We do have Sleepy moving around the outside here. Outside of his tank, and is going to go down at the hands of Happy Sloth. Happy Sloth on the objective, looking to hold it down for his team. And Team Requiem is going to be pushed completely off the objective, and they're going to have to start fresh. Right, I mean IROC. I'm going to try not to do it. Speaking of IROC, let's go ahead and jump in with IJ here. Oh, he's going to go down. IJ getting taken out by Happy Sloth. Happy Sloth looking to do some work for his team here. Rolling the shock assault. Going to get a beat on another player. That's going to be the medic, and goes down. That's going to be Squeal taking him out. Video Game Freak on the high ground. Rolling medic for his team. And it looks like they are losing the Bravo objective. It's 3 points to 0 in favor of Point Gap at the moment. Team Requiem going to need to change up their tactics and make a coordinated push into this objective. He's going to catch Squeal at distance, put some shots in, but Squeal's going to hang back. Putting some more shots in. That's going to help Happy Sloth, and he is going to go down at the hands of Happy Sloth. They've lost the objective, and this is going to be IJ coming in for his team. IJ rolling the AT assault. However, PG has got players on the flag now. We're going to see Happy Sloth and Archie in on the flag. Let's jump in with Archie here. Rolling the mortar support for his team. And taking some shots from the mortar. That's going to be Marco Balls, the leader of Team Requiem. Dropping some mortars on his position. He is going to be hurt down to 5 health. He's going to need to get some meds. And who do we have? We have Happy Sloth in here trying to hang in. And is going to go down at the hands of IJ. And they are going to secure this flag. Again, Video Game Freak coming around the outside. Going down, though, at the hands of Marco. Jimbo Hotsticks in the building. Jimbo, one of the key players for Team Requiem, normally pulling high amounts of kills. 1 and 4 right now, struggling during today's match. Needs to hit his groove. He's going to be looking for some contacts, but they are securing the flag. It's currently 3-0 in favor of Point Gap. Roundish jumping in. We know she is a big fan of the Point Gap boys. Jimbo taking a lot of shots. That grenade may do it, and it does. That's going to be Video Game Freak with a light tank grenade coming in and taking him out. And we're going to see Point Gap moving back up onto the flag. Happy Sloth and Video Game Freak moving over toward the woodpile. Video Game may catch Marco out of position, and he is going to. Manages to take him down. We do have IROC around the high side. And it looks as though Team Requiem has their tank up where Point Gap does not. And this could really affect the outcome of this match. Video Game Freak's going to be hunting one down, but IJ is going to drop him with low health with a clutch play. Sleepy moving right up onto the objective, looking to take out the contact in the building there, and is going to pick up Happy Sloth. Sleepy 2-2 on the game so far. That sexy logo on the side of the tank. He's going to back out and probably get some reps as he's about 48% on his health. We're going to jump back in with IJ. Oh, but IJ's going to get dropped by Video Game Freak as he starts making a push for the objective. We're going to have Jimbo Hotsticks, though, right up on the flag. He's going to try to head him off. Oh, but Happy Sloth is going to end up picking him off over that corner, and we're going to see Archie moving into the objective. Archie getting some mortars down, trying to damage this tank. Sleepy backing out. Happy Sloth advancing on the tank as well. and they're going to push them completely out. They're going to secure the objective now. Team ReQuiem has gained a point, so we're going to see 3-1 in favor of Point Gap as they try to hold this flag down. We are going to see Video Game Freak holding the front lines, rolling that medic class. He's going to find one at distance. That's going to be Marco. He takes some shots, but puts some shots in as well. Almost taken out Marco, and they've got contacts right across the building, or right across the road in the building, excuse me. Going in for the revive on Happy. Coming around the backside is going to find Jimbo Hotsticks, and Jimbo Hotsticks is going to win that battle. And Jimbo picking up a solid 3-piece. Make it a 4-piece Jimbo. That's the Jimbo we know. He is on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. Putting in work for Team ReQuiem on this flag. They're going to start securing it back. And it's 2-3, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2, if you prefer it that way, in favor of Point Gap. But we're going to see Team ReQuiem making a serious push on this objective. And they're going to start securing the Bravo flag and try to tie this game up right here in the first half. Happy Sloth looking to move around the outside. Getting a couple grenades in is going to damage the tank. And there he goes. Now we are going to see PG's tank back up, so this could make a huge difference for PG as they try to advance back on this flag. Archie around the low side. Video Game Freak on the high side. Archie putting some shots in. Archie is going to pick one up. That's going to be Jimbo Hotsticks going down, but he's going to get revived by Squill. We're going to see Happy Sloth and Video Game Freak making a push on this flag. He's going to pick up one. Jimbo Hotsticks and Happy Sloth in the building. And Jimbo's going to make a move, but Lions is going to come in and take him out. Lions rolling the raid leader position for his team. Also, the leader of Point Gap, Mr. Lions here. And they're going to look to secure this back. Now, Team ReQuiem does have 9 tickets to 5 to tie this up. But it looks as though a Point Gap almost completely wipes them out. Now, however, Sleepy did manage to take out the tank. We've also got IJ on the low side, and they're pushing heavy on the main flag. One of them is going to go down. That's going to be Video Game Freak picking him up from the building. Looking to pick up a second one. Marco's going to start firing some shots. Jimbo moving up. Archie looking for one, but Archie is going to go down at the hands of Squill. But Lions picks up Jimbo. We are also going to see IJ take out Happy Sloth, and they're going to move up onto the flag. And we are tied, ladies and gentlemen, 3-3 here in the first half. Marco looking to get some mortars down. Archie's going to run into Squill on the outside. Squill is going to win that battle. Squill rolling medic for his team and jumping in right on the flag here. Trying to do some damage. They are going to start securing it. He's going to find one outside, but goes down. That's going to be Happy Sloth coming in and picking him up on the outside. Happy Sloth trying to hold it down for his team here. Going to be holding in that building. He is outnumbered on the flag, but he's just kind of anchoring, waiting for some help. That grenade is going to be right in front of him, but it doesn't do any good. And the tank for PG is back up. 3-3 on the ticket count, ladies and gentlemen. It does not get much closer than this. And the flag is completely stalemated. Now going into the favor of Team ReQuiem. Oh, and Happy rolls the corner to get dropped by Jimbo. Jimbo on the outside by the woodpile. And here comes Miggy in the tank. We're going to see Miggy on the outside rolling the tank kit for PG. And he's going to be hurt, taking some shots from Sleepy. He's going to back out, possibly get some repairs here. Oh, and he is going to go down. That's going to be Marco dropping some mortars on him. And Archie looks to be looking for a flank around the backside for PG. Is going to find a contact here. That's going to be Marco. Marco going down. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. At halftime, I believe we are going to see Team ReQuiem in the lead here. 4-3 as we go into halftime. Team ReQuiem, ladies and gentlemen, coming out very, very strong. Take a look at the scoreboard. See how they're doing here. Lions, the leader, picking up 9 kills, 6 assists. Miggy in that tank picking up 5 kills, 1 assist. Archie, 10. Mimicked by Video Game Freak with 10. And then Happy Sloth picking up the most kills with 15. Over on the other side, Marco picking up 9. IJ picking up 7. Sleepy in the tank picking up 4 with 4 assists. Squill picking up 7. And then Jimbo picking up an unusually low number of kills with 11. But it looks like he started to hit his groove at the end of that round. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just jumping in here, we're about to jump into the second half of the first map. between Point Gap and Team Requiem. It's going to be 4-3 in favor of Team Requiem as we jump into the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the 5-player lineup as we get ready to roll, as we're waiting for the countdown here. Point Gap with some pretty impressive KDs across the board. Over on the other side, we're going to see Team Requiem with some impressive KDs as well, slightly lower. However, they are currently in the lead on this first match. Leading up, Point Gap is going to be Mr. Lyons, rolling almost a 3K score per minute. Over on the other side, Marco Balls rolling that mortar support right around a 2K score per minute, but he is he's been doing some serious work with those mortars. We saw him take out Miggy right there at the end of that match, and that is very, very important. He knows how to use those mortars. We've seen it before. He bounces between smoke and the HE mortars. Bruno 2.0 jumping in saying, let's go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Point Gap versus Team Requiem. We are in the second half. This map is going to be followed up by Amiens. And then, if they're not tied, or if they are tied up, we will be jumping into Sinai for the tiebreaker. Happy Sloth looking to put some shots in. Again, we're going to see Point Gap in blue. We're going to see Team Requiem in red. And I'm going to jump in here with Jimbo Hotsticks, rolling the Raid Leader kit for his team. Looking to get a bit of a flank here is what I'm seeing. And I like it. I dig the move. Going for a little bit of a sweaty flank. And let's see what he can get done. Gonna have some contacts in this building. He's gonna find Video Game Freak on the outside, looking for contacts on the inside as well. Gonna find a two-piece there, and Jimbo on fire gets caught on the reload though, and Happy Sloth is gonna take him out. But nonetheless, Team Requiem has moved on to the flag, and they're gonna be securing it. Happy Sloth has a contact across the way, picks up Squeal inside the building, and now he's gonna advance onto the flag. We're gonna clear this building. Oh, going to have one right around the corner. That's going to be IJ, and he picks him up, taking out IJ. The flag is going to be contested. He's taking some shots from the back, so he's going to wrap around and look for that contact. He knows he's on the inside. Lyons is in there as well. Popping some grenades and no hit markers. Oh, there it is. A nice one. Oh, and look at that kill on Marco. Happy Sloth putting in some work for his team. Vernita in here as well. How are you doing? Rooting for PG as well. PG looking to tie up the score right now and give it a 4-4.
We have taken objective.
Happy Sloth just looking to anchor. They are going to secure this objective. Jimbo Hotsticks coming around the outside. We've also got Marco moving in from the outside as well, looking for a big flank. But it looks like he's going to rotate around. He's got a visual on one. That grenade's going to come in. That's going to be Happy. Looking to take out Marco. Oh, and he's going to go down. Video Game Freak is going to pick him up from distance. And they have moved on the flag. And we are tied, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4 in the second half here. Happy moving in, but going down at the hands of Jimbo Hotsticks. Jimbo Hotsticks, one of the only ones left in for his team here. Picking up a two-piece, though, taking out Happy and Lyons, and now they have the majority on the flag. They want to answer right back with a ticket of their own, or with a point of their own, excuse me. Is going to find, I believe that's Archie on the outside rolling the mortar support. Put some shots in, unable to pick him up. However, they are about to secure this flag and looking to grab their 5th point on the game to grab the lead. Ticket sitting at 5-4 in favor of Team Requiem right now. 4-4 as far as points go. And both these teams are fighting hard. Let's grab a little bit of an overview and see where the push is coming from. We're going to have Video Game Freak around the outside. He's looking to take out Jimbo. And it looked like that shot was on, but it just barely missed. And they're going to move up onto the flag. Oh, and a nice shot on Jimbo Hotsticks. He's going to get the revive, and that is going to stalemate this flag now. But Jimbo is going to be back up. He did get a revive. Grenade's going to come in. IJ on the high ground. Video Game Freak's got a beat on him. And there it is. Team ReQuiem is going to grab 5-4. But again, answering right back is Point Gap coming in and is going to start securing this objective. Video Game Freak still looking for IJ around the outside. Is going to start taking some mortars from Marco. And let's back out and get an overview here. See what we have going on. We've got a bit of a battle around this backside. Lions grabbing a solid two-piece on Squill and IJ on the outside. That's going to be huge for them. We do have Marco, the leader, around the outside looking to do some damage. Looking to get his team back in the game. He's got contacts all around. There he goes. He is going to go down at the hands of Happy Sloth on the inside. And ladies and gentlemen, we are tied back up 5-5 between these two teams. We're going to see Team ReQuiem get completely wiped off the flag, and we are going to see PG pushing these front lines. Happy Sloth grabbing a position, but going down from IJ on the high ground. We've also got Miggy out of his tank. His tank is ready to go, and I believe he just redeployed so he could get his tank back. As we see the tank for Team ReQuiem coming in. Lions is going to be on the inside here for his team. The leader of PG trying to hang in there, taking some shots, is going to have to relocate. They know where he's at. They're going to be pushing him. But he's got a teammate. Happy Sloth is going to come in, pick up Jimbo Hotsticks, and Archie is going to take out Marco. So they are going to maintain control of this flag for the moment. We do have IJ in the building for his team here. One of the only ones left. He's going to be looking for one. He's going to spot Happy, but goes down at the hands of Happy. Happy rolling that corner and taking him out. We're going to see Archie on the mortar. We haven't spectated Archie much, but he is doing some damage. 15-9 on the game currently. And looking to take out Jimbo inside that building. It's going to get a hit on him. And they're about to grab the 6 tickets. We're going to see Point Gap grab the lead here in just a moment. There it is, 6-5 in favor of Point Gap. And we're going to see if Team ReQuiem can answer back. Team ReQuiem moving around the outside here. We're going to see Jimbo and IJ. IJ is going to run into Lions. Around the outside, they're doing a little ring around the rosy here. He's also going to have Jimbo Hotsticks to contend with, and he is going to go down. He gets double teamed. And Sleepy's way on the outside, but look at this. We've also got Miggy rolling that tank, looking to do some damage. And here comes Team ReQuiem. They are going to make their push. They're going to move into the building. And let's jump in with Squill, the medic for Team ReQuiem. Grabbing the high side, looking to get around and take them off that wood pile. They do have the flag uncontested, though. He is going to get a spot on Archie, but unable to drop him. The raid leader is going to go down. Looks like he may be prepping himself for a little bit of a revive here. So he's going to move around the outside, spotting him, getting that smoke up, and gets a revive on Jimbo. Jimbo, a force to be reckoned with. He's going to go right back down, though, and he's going to find Archie out of position and take him down. And we are going to see Team ReQuiem secure this flag, possibly. We do have Lions on the outside for his team. Looking for contacts. And there he is. He's going to find Squeal. Going to get a beacon up, and they need to move in relatively quickly. They do have 8 tickets to 7. And this could give them a 2-ticket lead if they're able to secure this flag. They do have the numbers on it, ladies and gentlemen. Point Gap coming in hard, and they are. They're going to grab the 2-ticket lead, 7-5 in favor of Point Gap in the first map here, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup between these two teams. Team ReQuiem is in a bad spot now. They've been pushed off of the flag, and we're going to see IJ on the front lines looking to make a move here. So let's jump in with IJ. He starts advancing on the flag. He's going to be hurt. I believe that was going to be a mortar that come in and did some damage. And let's grab an overview and see what we can see here. Jimbo Hotsticks on the outside. Video Game Freak on the flag. Miggy on the flag. And Happy on the flag. We've got Lions and Archie moving in from the back. Happy's going to run into 3 contacts here on the outside. Let's see what he can get done. He manages to pick up 1. He's going to be looking for a 2-piece, but he's at 31 health. He needs a fallback on Video Game Freak and get some health. Winging those 3 grenades out there. Doing some damage. Holding it down solid. Oh, but is going to go down at the hands of Jimbo Hotsticks across the way. And Team Requiem is going to start pushing in on the objective. We're also going to see Marco taking out Video Game Freak. Archie putting some shots in across the way. IJ looking to come around the corner and get a bit of a flank on him, but Archie is going to relocate. IJ coming back around. Tries to turn on him. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see Point Gap take the first map here. 8-5. What a matchup. We're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard as we get ready to roll into the next map. So let's see what happened here. We're going to jump over to the kills. PG picking up 91 kills. Team Requiem picking up 70. Des 51 and 64. Revives 8 and 15. So Team Requiem was getting a lot more revives. Vehicle uptime. Now that does count the mortars as well, ladies and gentlemen. 19 minutes for Team Requiem and only 16 minutes for PG, so they made up with it for their infantry. Vehicles destroyed. Team Requiem up by 1. Accuracy 20% on PG side, 18% for Team Requiem. The hills were crazy over on PG side with 20,000 compared to 8,000 over on Team Requiem side. Resupplies 11-8. Repairs about the same, and respawns pretty close as well, about a 10 ticket difference there. So let's take a look at the scoreboard. Happy Sloth coming in hot with 28 kills. Miggy with 8. Lions, the leader, picking up 20. Video Game Freak 16. And Archie picking up 19. And look at Happy Sloth, 12 assists as well. Over on the other side, we're going to see 14 kills coming in from Squill. Again, Jimbo up in his numbers in that second half, picking up 24 kills. Marco picking up 14 and Sleepy 4. And then IJ picking up 14. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get ready to jump into the next round, which is going to be Amiens between these two teams. So we're going to bounce out of this server. We're going to get the new server set up and ready to rock and roll. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a quick video for you guys, get you guys some Battlefield 1 gameplay. You might have seen it before, but this is going to be Mr. Ascend Daz with some sniping, just something for you guys to look at while we get this next match ready to go. We'll be back here in just a second with the second map in this lineup, or this matchup between Point Gap and Team Requiem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Teams are filling in the servers right now, and we are getting ready to rock and roll on Amiens with Point Gap versus Team ReQuiem. Appreciate you guys showing up here. And we just wanted to mention, you saw some footage of Battlefield 5 there. Well, the Hardcore League was at EA Play thanks to Phoenix Elite Network, and we captured some footage as well of BF5. And if you go to our Discord, you're going to find a channel in there called Battlefield 5 Competitive Questions. If you have a question about Battlefield 5, drop it in there. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be going in, I'm going to be getting all those questions, and I'm going to be answering them in a video, and I'm going to put up footage that pertains to whatever the question may be. So if you've got a question about ammo, about revives, about gunplay, about vehicles, I'm going to answer those questions and put up any footage that I have that pertains to your question, so we can get the feedback from the competitive community and see what they think about the new Battlefield. And I'm also going to give my thoughts on how I think the changes and additions to Battlefield 5 are going to help or hurt the competitive community when it comes to large-scale competitive Battlefield. Now, they have not released anything on Incursions or if there's going to be a similar mode in Battlefield 5. I have to believe there's going to be. I don't think they would have put this much work into Incursions without it being some kind of prep work for the next title. So, super excited to get this second round underway. It looks like the teams are filling in. We were just waiting for one more player to jump into the server, and we will be ready to rock and roll. No, excuse me, two more players to jump into the server, and we will be ready to go. Now, if PG wins on Amiens, that means Team ReQuiem is out of the tournament, and PG will advance to the finals. Our next matchup is going to be Escalation Esports versus Prototype, which I believe is going to be a good matchup as well. If you just missed the first round of this match, PG won it 8-5. but only pulled out a 2-ticket lead right there at the end, and it was close the entire time. And currently we're waiting on one player to jump in the server, and there he is. We are going to see that player jump into the server, so let's go ahead and jump over and again take a look at the 5-player lineups, take a look at their kill deaths, and you can decide for yourself who you think is going to take this round. Again, Point Gap having slightly higher kill death. Leading up PG. Point Gap is going to be Lions. Doing some work for his team last round. Rolling almost a 3K score per minute. Marco on the other side with almost a 2K score per minute. Team D12. Are we going to see D12 in any upcoming events? Where can we find some D12 footage? I definitely appreciate that. I figured what I figured Team D12 was the teams are going to be bringing their A game today, so I might as well bring my A game. Also, Mason, stop it with that hashtag. I guess that's better than the hashtag Daddy Deadeye. We don't want that. We don't want that to go too far. Again, if you're just jumping in here, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the second map between Point Gap and Team ReQuiem. Point Gap taking the first map 8-5. The draft is in progress, and we will be firing off momentarily. You're going to see Point Gap in blue. You're going to see Team ReQuiem in red. Team D12 saying putting the money on Sleepy, so you're putting it down on Team ReQuiem. Sleepy rolling the tanker for their team. And there we go. Teams are about to take the field again. They picked their players. And we're going to see PG attacking. Now, yesterday we saw some very impressive tactics from Team ReQuiem. Next game. Oh, that's right. That's right. I got you. Brula. So next, in the previous match with Team ReQuiem versus CSL, they had some very impressive tactics when it came to pushing this objective. And again, we're seeing them do what they did yesterday. They're going to be pushing up. We're going to see Jimbo Hotsticks, one of the main guns here for Team ReQuiem, grabbing a lane that we saw him grab previously. But what he doesn't know is he's got a ton of contacts right behind him. pushing that objective right outside. So he's going to rotate around. I believe he knows it now. And he's going to find Video Game Freak on the outside, drops him. And his position's going to be compromised. So we're going to see him rotate. And he's going to find another one out of position as well. Getting a two-piece on Happy Sloth. Jimbo Hotsticks putting in work for his team. Floating around a little bit. Is going to take some damage, get some health down. Waiting for somebody to rock that window there. And he's going to find somebody. That's going to be Video Game Freak again. Taking some shots. Jimbo looking to take him out. Video Game being a little shifty though. Getting out of the way. A grenade is going to come in. And he's going to skirt that grenade just in time. Oh, finding one on the roof too. Archie going down. Jimbo just putting in work. But Happy Sloth is going to put a damper on his day and stop that kill streak. We are going to see IJ coming around, getting a limpet on the tank, looking to take it out for his team. And there it is. What a play by IJ to come around and take that tank out. So they're going to be down a tank as Team ReQuiem is really getting aggressive and pushing these front lines. We are going to see IJ looking for another contact. That's going to be Archie. Archie is going to drop him though. And look to advance on the flag. Happy Sloth is in on the flag and is going to pick up Jimbo Hotsticks for his team. And it's going to be stalemated right now. He's going to find another one, picking up Marco on the inside. Happy with a two-piece. Video Game Freak coming in as well. And there's Lions, the leader. So they're looking to secure this objective. Ladies and gentlemen, they do have the numbers on the flag. Let's see what is going on the other side. IJ pushing up. Going to try to shut this down. And let's grab an overview. Jimbo Hotsticks moving in as well. IJ's going to go down at the hands of Video Game Freak. We're going to see leader versus leader, ladies and gentlemen. And Lions is going to win that battle for his team. They do have Squill still on the flag, but they are going to secure the objective, and we're going to see this move over to Bravo. PG with a very impressive push on the first flag. Ladies and gentlemen, Sleepy firing off some serious shots from the backfield. Miggy in his tank is going to spawn in the tank now. We're going to see it come up. Let's get some tabletop. Who do we have here? Jimbo. Jimbo for his team. Again, pushing those front lines. We've seen him do this all day long. He's going to have a visual on a contact, but they spotted him as well. He's going to have to exit stage left. He's going to have to rotate and grab another lane on him. Playing it a little safer. He's going to have one right behind him. Makes a bad decision. Comes out and Happy Sloth is going to do some damage. Happy Sloth last round getting 28 kills for his team. We are going to see the sweaty left flank coming in. Again, Jimbo pushing those front lines is going to look to shut that down. We also have a two-man push from Lions and Video Game Freak on the other side. IJ is going to be supporting Jimbo over here, and the tank is moving up the far lane. Sleepy's going to be waiting for him. Now, if you notice, PG does not have an anti-tank hit. They don't have an AT soldier. And here we go. Happy. He knows where they are. He heard the shots. He's going to be looking for him. That's going to be Jimbo who he's going up against. He's going to try to bounce a shot, and he gets it done. He's going to look to clean him up here. But it is going to be... Oh, there it is. Finding him laying down behind his health pack. What a play there by Happy Sloth to get in on that objective. And now he's going to be looking for the flank. Going around the outside here. Again, PG making their push onto the second objective. They do have 24 tickets left. Oh, coming down with those mortars. And they are on the flag. They are securing relatively quickly as well. And Jimbo Hotsticks coming around the outside. Squill moving in for his team. Looking for Lions on the outside. But it's going to go down at the hands of Video Game Freak. And they're going to secure the second objective. And we're going to see him move to the third and final objective. Sleepy's going to start falling back in the tank. Von Quaylen, are you talking about Incursions? Alrighty. Well, let's jump in with Marco. Marco is going to be covering this side. He's going to have a couple of contacts coming his way. He's going to get a spot on one, putting some nice shots in, but Happy coming over the top and getting him with just 2 health left. Jimbo is going to take his spot and try to do some damage. He does manage to pick up Happy Sloth, but goes down at the hands of Archie. And so they're going to be almost clear there. But look at this. Lions moving up for his team. The leader of PG all up in the business here. Going to have IJ at the top. Put some shots in. Gets a little dome piece, but does not take him down. And there he is. He's going to get a beacon up. Rotate around the outside. And he's going to be in on the objective. It's going to be stalemated here. He's going to see Marco leader versus leader, and they're going to trade, ladies and gentlemen. Both leaders going to head, and we are going to see a trade. We do have Happy Sloth on the inside and Archie. We're going to jump in with Archie here as he starts making a move, looking to get a little bit of a flank here. He knows he's got a contact there. He's trying to get a lane on him, and he's going to pass right by him there. And they do not have the numbers on the objective, but they're biding their time. They're playing it smart. We're going to see Archie anchoring in for his team here. They are going to see a spawn beacon. He knows somebody spawned on it. Oh, but going down from Squill. Squill turning on him and taking him out, and they are going to continue to hold this objective. We are going to see a big flank coming in from Video Game Freak. He's going to come in and take out that spawn beacon. Going to be looking for contacts around the backside. Again, just anchoring for his team. Video Game Freak looking for his opportunity to move in. Sleepy falling back in the tank, so he's going to roll right by the tank. Sleepy did get a spot on him, and he is going to go down. Sleepy taking out Video Game Freak around the backside. We do have Miggy out of his tank pushing up. And Jimbo, again, pushing those front lines for Team Requiem. Looking to do some damage. This is going to round the corner. He's going to see Happy Sloth, and he has not done well against Happy Sloth for the majority of this game, so he's going to fall back, get some health, and pop back out here. Go ahead and grab the overview. Oh, Jimbo going up against Lions. Raid leader versus raid leader, and Lions is going to win that battle. Let's grab a bit of an overview if we can and see how they're pushing in here. We're going to see Lions going around the outside. Happy Sloth and Video Game Freak pushing right up the gut. Here comes Sleepy in that tank. And we have Archie around the outside looking to drop some mortars. Video Game Freak looking for some contacts on the inside. Squeal's going to be in there. Squeal's going to go down from Happy Sloth. Video Game Freak is going to come in and look to take one out. He's taking shots from IROC and from across the way. He's going to be looking for that revive on his players, but is going to go down. That's going to be IJ taking him out. I believe I just called him IROC for the first time this go around, but we're going to pretend like it didn't happen. That's what we're going to do. Archie again coming in the big flank around the backside on this alpha objective. PG only has 14 tickets left, ladies and gentlemen. And they need to secure this objective so that they have as much cushion as possible. We're going to see Archie get a grenade in on that tank. Again, just kind of anchoring around the backfield. Let's grab the tabletop and see where they're pushing. So we're going to see Miggy back up in the tank for his team here, making his move on the objective. Sleepy does have his tank up as well, and we've seen from the previous map that Sleepy has a slight advantage over Miggy, or does slightly better. Seems like he keeps his tank up a little longer than Miggy does, but PG compensates for that with some really solid infantry work. And he's looking to get some splash damage on any player that might be holding down that flag. Again, PG down to 12 tickets. He's going to get a spot on the tank. He takes a shot, but he returns fire down to 57%, and he is going to start backing out. Miggy 1 and 5 on the game, struggling to get some kills with this tank. And look at this. He's going to push it right in on the objective, and PG may take it, ladies and gentlemen, right here. We're going to see Squill moving up, but he goes down. We're going to see Sleepy in the tank, and he goes down. And PG is going to secure the final objective to bring it up to 3 points as we go into the second half. Woo, Team Requiem has their work cut out for them, but as we saw yesterday, Team Requiem has some very solid tactics on this map, and I expect to see some really good plays as we are about to see Team Requiem push the objective. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just jumping in here, this is Point Gap versus Team Requiem. This is the second round of the North American Xbox One Incursions Championships. Right after this, we're going to see Escalation Esports versus Prototype. Happy Sloth, again, picking up a lot of kills. 15, Archie 5, Video Game Freak 9, Miggy 1, Lion 7. Over on the other side, IJ picking up 4, Sleepy 7, Marco 2, Squill 2, and Jimbo picking up 8 kills. So PG with a very, very solid push in the first half. We're getting ready to jump into the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go ahead and take a look at the 5-player lineups for both teams. We get ready to rock and roll here. So Point Gap, again, with some very impressive KDs over on their side. Over on the other side, Team Requiem, slightly lower KDs, but some very solid players, a lot of experience in Incursions. Leading up Point Gap is going to be Lions, rolling almost a 3K score per minute. Leading up his team. Over on the other side, we're going to see Marco Boz leading up his team with right at a 2K score per minute. Fire King coming in. When are we going to see the finals? We're going to see them after the next match, possibly. We've got our 3rd and 4th place match if the teams decide to play that, and then the finals will be right after that. Whoever wins this match here, not this map, but this match. Buckshot Betty coming in with a host. Thank you, man. Buckshot Betty, one of our stream team members, and she also streams from her channel as well. So if you haven't already done so, give her a follow. Very awesome chick. Make sure you drop her a follow and check out her channel. She's on the Hardcore League channel Thursday nights, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to check her out. And here we go. Let's see how PG approaches this. We saw Team Requiem really pushing those front lines. They get out there. They have a floater that moves out and tries to catch them on the approach. We are not seeing the same tactic from PG, though. PG looks like they're holding a little closer to the flag. We are going to see Jimbo moving around the outside. Happy Sloss over on the outside. And Jimbo looking for a beat on him. They are going to pop some smoke. And it looks as though they're going to go for the heavy flank. Squill going around the outside, but possibly not. Jimbo getting a spot on somebody through the smoke. We are going to see Happy Sloth coming around the corner. Or Archie, excuse me. Archie is going to pick up Squill. Marco drawing first blood, though. And IJ moving through the inside here. Rolling that AT assault kit for his team. He's going to be looking for contact. Not finding anybody and going down at the hands of Happy Sloth. Happy Sloth again rolling the shock assault for his team and does a very good job with it. Has contacts on the flag. He's going to find Jimbo Hotsticks, but Jimbo is going to take him down. And we're going to see them make a pretty good push right in the beginning. Still 28 tickets left, and they're getting right in on the flag. Archie around the outside. Video Game Freak as well. Video Game Freak taking out Jimbo. iRock looking to clean him up and help out. Archie looking to go inside and take out iRock. I called him iRock again. Jesus. IJ, excuse me. IJ coming in with a 2-piece, looking for the 3, but is going to be taken down by Lions. And they are working for this objective, but look at that big squad spawn. But a mortar is going to take him out. Squill still in there looking to do some damage. Takes out Video Game Freak. And I believe we are going to see Team Requiem advance to the next flag. Miggy trying to backpedal out of the objective. He is in trouble taking shots from the tank. Oh, and he is going to go down. Sleepy with that shot. It kind of looked like it missed. But I guess it did not. So we're going to see Archie coming in. He's going to be coming in hot, trying to get all up in the business of Team Requiem. Looking for a big flank here, so we're going to follow Archie and see what he can get done. Again, they're going to be pushing this second objective with 27 tickets left. And it looks as though they pushed through that first objective a little faster than Point Gap did on the approach. Again, he's about to find some contacts as he advances on the 6 of these players, and Marco goes down, which is key because that mortar was doing some damage. He's also going to find Squill getting a 2-piece for his team. Archie with a nice play to help his team out, and he's going to be looking to put some shots in on this tank here, and is definitely doing some damage. He's also got some help from Lions, and they almost wiped their complete team out. We're going to see them pushing back up from from their home objective. Who do we have up front here? We're going to have Lions. Lions is going to run into a couple of players here. Let's see what he can get done. He's going to get an assist on one. He's going to pick up another one there. Jimbo hot sticks going down. Picking up a three-piece, looking for the 4 on Jimbo, and he gets it. What a play by Lions there. Picking up a 4-piece with that assist counts as a kill. Doing solid work for his team. He leads by example, no doubt, for point gap. Going to have one right behind him, caught out of position, looking the wrong way, and is going to go down from IJ. IJ looking to push the front objective, and is going to be trying to take this tank out as he has a good position on it. But Miggy's going to see him. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to get the limpet on it and the grenade. But he is going to get taken out, and we're going to see Miggy. Miggy does lose his tank, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to see Team Requiem start to push up. One of them is going to go down. That's going to be Happy Sloth, looking to do some damage up high for his team here. Picking up a 2-piece, taking out Squill. Looking for Jimbo as well, taking out Jimbo, looking for the 3. But it's going to go down at the hands of Marco Boz. Marco, the leader for Team Requiem, looking to get healed up here. Biding his time, covering the 6.
Ammunition for you.
As a contact just jumped over, I believe that's going to be Lions. He's going to wait for him to come out, and it is. Lions is going to skirt that corner. IJ is going to try to get in on the action as well. He is going to get in trouble, but Lions goes down from IJ. IJ saving him there. They're down to 17 tickets, and they're still on the outside of the objective. And here we go. We're going to see some mortars coming down. But again, PG has a solid setup for their team. They're covering all the lanes. We do have Lions out here. Covering the long lane. He's got a contact coming right around the corner. That's going to be Jimbo. Catches him out of position. He still has one right across the way. You cannot see him for the smoke, but he is right in that alley in front of him. You can see him on the mini-map. Lions is in a good spot to get a flank here. And I believe that's what he's going to do. We're going to hang with Lions as he makes his move. That is, he's got one out front. Almost got caught. And does go down. Marco picking him up with only 2 health left. And they're down to 16 tickets, ladies and gentlemen. IJ coming around the outside looking to get in on the flag for the first time. I don't think they've stepped foot on this flag. Oh, but Miggy on the stationary coming in and doing some work. But here comes Jimbo for his team, getting right in on the flag. And here we go. They are making a huge push, ladies and gentlemen, onto the objective. 16 tickets left. And we're going to see them get almost completely wiped. They've got to move in on the flag. Happy Sloth coming in from the low side here. Is going to take some shots. Dropping down to 79 health, and they are going to secure it. We are going to see him go to the 3rd objective. Oh, getting a kill, though, on Sleepy. Looking for another one. Doing some damage, but going down. Getting caught in the crossfire. Too many people firing bullets. And Squill is going to drop Happy Sloth. So we are in the 3rd objective. If Point Gap wants to shut this down right now, they have to stop them from securing this objective. They do only have 16 tickets left to secure this final objective, and they've got to get it done. We're going to jump in with Miggy, who is rolling the tank for his team here. Been doing a pretty good job on infantry, 5 and 7 on the game so far, but he's taken heavy mortar shots from Marco. And he's going to go ahead and move back onto the objective. Who do we have chasing him? Of course, it's going to be IJ. He wants to take him down. He's already hurt, and he knows it. He may even catch Miggy out of his tank. Going for the big wraparound flank, though, to try to take this tank down. And he did bail out and get some reps. This is going to be a key play if IJ can get Miggy down in this tank. But he's been spotted. You could see Miggy's gun looking right at him. And he's not sure how he's going to rotate around. Miggy going all the way around the backside. So is IJ, though. And Miggy's going to run into him, but he gets dropped by Happy. Happy coming in and helping out Miggy on that flag. Getting a host coming in from Rogue One. Thank you, sir. And we do have Jimbo Hotsticks pushing in for his team here. 15 and 13 on the game. They are going to get in the objective. They are going to start to secure it. He's going to find Happy Sloth, takes him out, but goes down at the hands of Lions. Lions still in on the flag. They do have one left. Who is it? It's going to be Jimbo. Still in there, taking out Lions with a pistol. He's going to find another one here. Grenade landing right by him. He is in trouble. A lot of contacts on the flag. They've only got 10 tickets left. He's trying to hang in there. Firing shots everywhere. Ducking and moving. Dipping and dodging. Dip, dive, duck, dodge, and dive. But going down from Miggy with that Howdy pistol inside the flag. And PG is going to secure it and drop him down to 8 tickets. This is going to put Team Requiem in a bad spot, as they only have 8 tickets left. Hubert coming in with the host as well. Thank you very much, Hugh. Appreciate that host. Marco, the leader, is going to be moving in for his team. Sleepy around the backside. Both tanks are up. And he's trying to get an overwatch position on the flag. He's going to spot somebody inside, but they spot him as well. And again, they only have 8 tickets, so if they're going to make a move, they have to do it now. Barely ducking that grenade, and we can see people moving in like crazy. They want this flag. Something fierce. Let's grab the overview and see what's going on. They are going to move into the objective. Squill and Jimbo Hotsticks making it in. Squill coming out for the revive. Going for another revive on Marco. They are in the flag. He is taking some shots though around the back. And from outside as well. And it is hectic on this flag, ladies and gentlemen, as these teams come in, taking out Archie, but going down from Video Game Freak around the back, and they are going to be wiped. Only 3 tickets left. They are going to need to do something seriously impressive if they want to secure this map. And their tank is down. And look at the push that we have coming out from PG. PG wanting to shut them down. They know they've only got 3 tickets. They're going to get super aggressive at this point. And he's waiting for him to come from that door there. David Piers, 123, thank you for that, host. Welcome to the stream. The Hardcore League, we're about to see this wrap up. Jimbo Hotsticks on the outside, debating on how he's going to push in. Archie right on the front lines. And let's take a look at the tabletop. You can see they've pushed the front lines very, very heavy. Jimbo, the only one up. I don't know if they're holding their spawns to see if they can... because they're worried about those tickets going out. They can have at least 2 more people spawn, but it looks like Jimbo's going to hang back. You can't hang back for very long. There's only 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the match. So if they let that run out, they are going to lose either way. I would like to see them make a push back on the objective. But I believe they're waiting for their tank, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to wait for their tank, and this is what it takes. They are doing everything in their power to win, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what it's about. If you're just jumping in, this is the second map of Point Gap versus Team Requiem. And these 2 teams are battling it out like crazy. Again, they're waiting for their tank. They've got about 6 seconds before their tank comes up. They've got 3 minutes. We've got Happy Sloth pushing the front lines, and them waiting like this could get PG on edge. They're kind of spread out. So we're going to see PG have a chance, or excuse me, Team Requiem have a chance to come back in and take this out. And here they go. They're making a coordinated push. They're all going to push in on the same time. We're going to see Miggy, though, moving around the outside for PG. He's going to try to catch him on the approach, and he is going to get a visual on one. He's going to be looking for the tank to come across, and there it is. I believe he just spotted it. That's going to be Sleepy putting a shot down, taking out IROC as well. And I believe IROC blocked the shot on the tank. Miggy's going to drop one. That's going to take him down to 2 tickets. If 2 more people die, they are done. We're going to jump in with Archie covering this far lane. He's got some contacts coming. One of them is going to be that tank. Just going to lay there. We'll see if the tank just passes by him. It does. The tank just passes by him. He's got a couple of contacts right on the other side of him. And there it is. He's going to find Squill out of position. Takes him out. Going to wing a grenade at that tank. There it is. He is going to go down. And that was the medic, so we will not see a revive. We're going to jump in with Happy Sloth, who's been killing it for his team. 30 and 10 on the game, ladies and gentlemen. In anchoring out. Only 2 tickets left for Team Requiem. Make that one ticket left. And there it is. We're going to see one go down, and Point Gap is going to take the win. They are going to advance to the finals. And let's take a look at this overview here and see what happened between the two teams. So kills over on PG side, 96 compared to 66 on ReQ side. Deaths 48 to 58. Revives, a lot more revives over on ReQ side with 20 compared to 9. Again, vehicle uptime. ReQ kept their vehicle up and mortars up longer than Point Gap did. Vehicles destroyed right on par, 9 and 9 again. Point Gap with a little higher accuracy, 18% to 16%. The hills were almost right, exactly the same. Resupplies a little higher over on the Point Gap side. Repairs a little higher over on the ReQ side, and respawns a little higher on the Point Gap side. And we're going to jump over and take a look at the stats of the individual players. Look at Happy Sloth, 31 and 7. Definitely MVP of this game, putting bullets in bodies and doing a lot. And then Archie right behind him with 20 and 10 assists. Video Game Freak picking up 16. The Tank picking up 10 kills. Lions picking up 19. Over on the other side, we're going to see IJ picking up 13. Sleepy picking up 13 as well with that Tank. We're going to see Marco picking up 9. Squill picking up 11. And Jimbo picking up 20. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen, between ReQ and a Point Gap. ReQ is now out of the tournament, and we're going to move on to the next map, which is going to be Prototype versus Escalation Esports. Let's go ahead and pull that up on the screen over here and take a look at where we're sitting. Go and refresh. So we're going to see Escalation Esports versus Prototype. Whoever wins this is going to face off against Point Gap for all the marbles in the championship match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup between these two teams. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a short break, and we will be back here in just a second. So I'm going to play that video again from Daz, that sniper montage of the Battlefield 5 footage, while we get the teams in the new